In this video, I am going to show you how to fix a hole in a drywall ceiling. And this is from a roof leak that I had. And I am simply going to cut a piece of drywall a little larger, and you can cut it any shape you want. I'm going to use a rectangle here. And then use the knife to cut along the side. You can always use a pencil if you want. And you're going to cut the hole out, put some scrap pieces of plywood in there, screw the scrap pieces of plywood in, screw the drywall to that, and then finish it. So let's go ahead and speed things up here. Now this is my first fast motion video I ever made, so bear with me on it. I am cutting with my Sawzall blade. Now I obviously am making the hole a little smaller for whatever reason. Looks like I cut the drywall piece a little bit smaller here. So why I cut it with a knife over there, I don't know. Now you can always cut a section like I just did and then push it up and then cut the inside with the knife. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to cut it with a knife and then push it up and then cut it again and pull the piece out. Except I did that super fast. So see what I did? So I'm just going to cut my piece again and then put it in there. And getting ready to put the plywood strips in there. These plywood strips are awesome. I've never seen anybody do something like this. It just came to me when I first started doing some work, and I'm sure people have done it for years. Not like I thought of it, so I was the first person to think of it, but it's just definitely a good way to make these kinds of repairs here. You know, they got all sorts of kits and stuff you can use, but a couple scrap pieces of wood doesn't have to be plywood. You know, I hate to say it, imagine you could do it with even cardboard. You know, gonna have to trim some off there. Anything that's going to hold it in there until it's plastered. Once it's plastered, it's probably not going to come out. Again, this is a hole that I'm fixing from a water leak and part of my Skylight repair. There it is. Looks like it's getting closer. Good thing it's on fast motion, right? Otherwise we would be going to sleep. What can I say? So who knows, now that I know how to do this fast motion stuff, maybe I'll do more of them. And then you keep everybody's attention span. With a short attention span, you'll be able to say, awesome. Couple of screws. And you notice I do have dirt on there. I'm going to wipe that off. The stuff, you know, you don't want the drywall dust on there. The tape's not going to stick very good. Of course, I don't think it sticks very good when it's wet either. It's got to be dry. Nice. I got to redo the drywall seam. It got wet and came apart. So now it's time to start. See how fast I can put this plaster on here. Look at that guy go. Holy boogers, he's going. And this is all back to slow motion again here. This is just how fast I am. Holy smoglies there. Okay, this is fast motion. What can I say? I'm sure there's somebody out there that does it this fast in real life. You might get to meet him or her one day. So anyway, this is getting near the end of this video. I am going to have this as part of the series of videos on the Skylight, turning a 4-foot Skylight into a smaller Skylight. And of course there will be links at the website. I will put a link in the video description box to that when it is done.